Good morning everyone, hope you're all okay. I'm back out in the van and I'm with Ben today. We're taking the canoe out for a little camp. So we've just got here, we've just got the boat in the water and loaded all our kit in. Say morning brother.
Morning brother.
So this is a new stretch of water for me today. I've never paddled on here, so we're going to just wing it. I've looked on Google Maps, it looks like there's a few wooded areas that we can camp in, so yeah, we'll see you on the water. It's so nice to be back out on the river. It feels like I haven't done a canoe camp in ages. I'm buzzing to have the cameraman with me, Mr. Calks. It's just so bliss, man. It's peaceful. There's no motorboats on this river either, so you know you've got the river to yourself unless you see someone else out doing a similar thing, but I never do around here. I never bump into anyone. So we're just keeping our eyes peeled for kingfishers, because you see them around here sometimes. Apart from that, we're just chilling, enjoying being on the river, loving being back out. I'm stoked to be back out camping again. I'm being chauffeured today. Just a couple of canoe paddling lumberjacks on the water, mate.
Just a couple of outdoorsmen making their way through the mist. Woodsmen in the mist. It's lovely and warm today as well.
Is that a joke?
No, I'm being serious.
Are you well warm?
Yeah, it looks so much cold. I have been all morning.
We're cruising the cut, Ben.
Shout out to the greatest YouTube channel out there.
There's a channel I love to watch called Cruising the Cut. It's a guy that lives on a narrowboat full time and he just documents it. And me and Ben have got a little saying at work. If we do a patrol around the factory to see if there's anything that needs fixing, we say we're going to go cruise the cut.
One of my favourite jobs.
You had to be there. So we've just moored the boat up. It's going to be a little bit of a trek to get to the woods over there somewhere, but it looks like it's deep enough on the maps. So we're just going to leave the boat here. I've hid the oars up. See you when we get to the woods. Found a little froggo. Whee! Bye Fred. Right, we found the spot. It's not the most secluded bit of woods we've ever camped in, but shouldn't be too bad. I mean, there is tracks all around, but I think we're deep enough here. And there's
not going to see us.
There's some flat ground. Ben's going to pitch his plough off of there. Come down to here. I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to pin it off of there. Go into the back so we can kind of see each other. Like
far enough away that I can't hear you snoring.
Yeah, but we can still see each other like boyfriends.
Yeah. Let's be honest, you're going to be in my plough with me.
Ploughing.
Ploughing. Ploughing in the plough.
Right, let's get set up. Back out with the Coyote Brown DD 3x3. Before I set the tarp up, I just got to knock up a few pegs quick. There's one. So I've got my pegs sorted. One of them's really fatty. That's real nice. Alright, let's get this tarp up. Right, I've gone with the old sort of Stingray setup that I like to do today, because I like to be able to see 360. I bring them sides up sometimes. Oh, I haven't done one of these in a while. Let's do one of these. Here's the beers. Got Wherry, Hazy Jane, Triple Hazy, Hazy Jane Guava, Mr. President, Faith. Never had this. Rhubarb and Custard Pale, 4.6. And they got a neck oil. Everything's squared away. Just got the axe and the saw. Gonna start collecting some firewood in a minute. Looking good. And what are you rolling with, dude?
Oh, I don't know what we're going to call it.
What? Yeah, it's sick.
It's like a plough point but with a wall.
Plough point with a wall. I really like that, man. Brought right down, and that's because you had this trio, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Adapt and overcome and all that.
Absolutely. That's nice and solid. Isn't going to go anywhere.
Like it, man. It's a great idea from you, man, doing the opposite setup so we can, if it does start raining, we can both be under our tarps and still be able to chat and all of that sort of stuff. Guess we're gonna, well, we'll have the fire here.
Yeah, be perfect.
That'll be sweet right in the middle of us. I'll dig that a little deeper.
Yeah.
So I reckon we celebrate the setups with a little beer, don't you? I'm gonna jump in straight with a wherry now. Woo! What are you making again?
I just want a log to sit on.
Oh, right.
To put my stuff,
Oh, nice.
That's all. I wanted that bit, but it's fallen to the ground. I'm better off with this bit, aren't I?
We've got a whole chicken to cook up tonight. It's, what is it, garlic and herb seasoned already, isn't it? Just one that you buy in one of them foil trays. So we're just going to get 2 Ys and a little spit, slow cook the chicken over the fire, but we don't really want to start the fire yet because we've already seen 2 families on a track a couple 100 metres away, so we're going to leave that till a little bit later on. But if we start getting the wood in now and stuff, get the pot hanger squared away, we're good to go. Come on then, I'll bring you to find some material for the spit that we're going to do the chicken on. Let's go and find a couple of Ys. That's all we need, and then one long straight bit. Just saw a deer. Little glimpse of the wood for you. These 2 look like they'll do the job. I'll take them back to the camp, put a couple of points on the ends, chamfer off them tops. I think Ben's just found a nice straight piece to use for the spit. See you back at camp. I thought I'd give the old winter issue gloves a run out. Your hands don't get cold in them and they're good for wood processing and stuff. Just black leather, real toasty. Cool. Looking good. Ben's just shaving all the bark off the spit. That lovely resinous pine, mate. Come on. People say you shouldn't cook meat over pine because it tarnishes the taste apparently, or it can do, because it's so resinous.
Okay.
Although I've never found a change in taste with any food I've cooked over pine.
We cooked a lot on pine.
Got a new knife if you haven't noticed. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. We haven't seen anyone else now. We only saw them 2 families when we first got here. It's been quiet since then.
Well, they were off the track. That weren't the track they were on. I think
Were they Bondu bashing?
I think they have. They come for a little bit of a bushwhack.
Bit of a bushwhack.
Bit of a bushwhack.
Everyone loves whacking the bush, mate. How's that for height? That'll do the job.
That'd be lovely. That'll be lovely. Now, I reckon that one's the tightest. I'm gonna
square that off a bit.
I'm gonna make, yeah, to be fair, bro.
Just sits as it is, doesn't it?
Sits in multiple different positions. Do you know what I mean?
Lovely job.
I think will be really nice there.
Cool. Looking good. Let's go get some firewood. Alright, I'm going to talk to you about my new knife. First of all, I want to say a massive, massive, massive thank you to Luke from York Knife. I'll put his link down below to his website and his Instagram. Go check him out. His work is absolutely incredible. It's a really traditional knife. If you don't know, then the word puukko just means knife in Finnish. So it's Finnish style. And Luke's even engraved my logo into the blade, which is insane. Look at it, it's well nice. So I've been using this in a few shots that you saw earlier. This is going to be coming on every camping trip. It's 4mm thick stainless steel, Massa birch scales. It's got green micarta liners and that lovely Scandinavian grind for splitting wood. All of my bushcraft projects. I've still got my Marmaduke, which comes on every trip with me as well. I use that mainly for my food prep. That's such a pretty knife. I want that to last forever. This one I think will last forever anyway because of the chunk of it and the grind on it, so I'm really excited to use this. Thanks again, Luke, man, you're an absolute legend. It's York Knife. It's lasered down the blade as well. So you'll be seeing this knife quite a lot. Thanks, Luke, mate, that's mega. Cheers, bud. Here he comes. He's mad for it.
Oi, oi.
Excuse me, mate, are you a lumberjack?
Oh no, oh well, on the weekends.
Knocking them out, mate.
Yeah. Oh man, this is the life.
It's what it's all about, bro.
I'm so chuffed for the weather as well, because it could have been.
It's nice, isn't it? It's a little bit misty.
But I really like it, and the temperature's really nice. I know you got the rab on, man, but I'm toasty.
Yeah, I wasn't even planning on wearing my new jacket to the woods, man. I've got my old one in my bag as well. Get some real nice thin bits to get this fire going. Dude, your tarp setup makes me think that I'm in the desert and I've stumbled across like the trader's tent or something. I love that side, man. It's well cool.
Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I was gutted when I realised the tree was in the way.
You made it work, man.
Yeah. I couldn't straighten it up between the trees because there's a stump behind there.
Yeah.
It would have been right in the way. So,
Well, it looks cool.
yeah, I like it.
I've changed the name of the tarp setup. I'm calling it the Dominator. Look at that aggressive point. I really like an aggressive point on a tarp setup. I don't know why, there's just something about it. I don't really see anybody doing this setup. I can kind of see why, being that all the breeze can get in the bottom. But I like having the sides up a little bit, so if I'm laying in bed and something wakes me up in the night, I've got vision all the way around. I've got 360. Ben Bellows. Ben Bellows is back. We've got a few pigs and blankets to go with our chicken, so we're going to have them as a little starter. It always rains when we go camping now, doesn't it? You're the bad weather curse, Ben. I think we're running out of breakfast sauce, man.
No.
Might have to shake the bottle a bit. Oh, there we go, there's some in.
So let's save it.
Breakfast sauce for starter, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Smashing it down again. Just coming in heavy showers, isn't it? Yeah. Great little starter.
Yeah. Exactly what I needed.
I've swapped to the old rab jacket so I don't burn holes in my new one.
Good move.
It doesn't zip up anymore. The cuffs don't fasten, there's holes all over it.
It's
Got a run though.
Yeah.
Got a good run out of it.
Yeah. Nice work.
It owes me nothing, mate.
Absolutely.
I'm so looking forward to this chicken, man.
Yeah.
What a drop, man. I love rhubarb and custard sweets. Are you into them?
Yeah, man. Rosy apples are my favourite though.
Oh yeah?
I've got a packet of them in the car.
Have you?
You always got to have a packet of hard-boiled sweets in your car.
Mint Imperials I was always a sucker for. That's looking good, man. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
That's good.
Tell you what, that's good, man.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'm chuffed with that. We're just settling in for the evening now. I think we're going to do one more wood run. Do you reckon? One more wood run?
One more.
Just sit and listen to some music. That chicken was banging, wasn't it?
Oh man, it was absolutely lovely. I was so hungry.
Proper good. And we got the classic bacon and egg wraps for tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah. And whatever we can get left out of the breakfast sauce.
Yeah, so we're squared away. Ah! This tune, mate.
Yeah, mate. It's a banger.
Listen to this fox, man. Listen. It's been a proper chill camp, this one. I haven't really had too much to say to you guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm really chuffed with the setups and that today. It's just been a nice day out.
Absolutely. Canoe and all.
Canoe and all.
Canoe and all.
In the presence of the foxes and the deer. And the beer. Christmas cheer to all you lot, never fear. The Welsh dog is here to keep you company all of next year. Content is never too far around the corner. Oh, right, I'm going to turn the camera off now because the fire's starting to die down. I've got a couple of beers left to finish. Ben's got a couple of beers. We're going to put some, I don't know, let's put some mellow music, Ben Howard or something on. Just vibe out. And then probably end up falling asleep and then waking up going, oh, my head torch is still on.
Yeah.
Right, I'll catch you in the morning. You. Good morning, everyone. I slept like a log. I'm still waking up and had a good lie-in as well. It's like 9 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah, we slept in.
That was needed though, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Feeling good for it this morning.
Yeah.
Plan for this morning, we've got our eggs and cheese to cook. We both want a coffee. So we need to go and get some bits together to get this fire back on. Neither of us are in a rush today, so we can just chill.
It's only Christmas Eve.
It's only Christmas Eve, what's the rush?
No rush.
I haven't even done any Christmas shopping.
Good man.
Right, I'll see you in a sec. How do you like your fire in the morning? I like mine with coffee. Just get it firing on all 4 cylinders. Micro bubbles, brother. Cheers, dude. Whoa, whoa, no. Get that bacon in, get it in the pan, whoa, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Mate, it's becoming quite apparent that we don't mess about when it comes to eating good out in the woods.
No.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't double sachet the unsweetened stuff again. Was that just the Tesco's own?
Yeah, I think so. That's Nescafe.
What, it's Nescafe?
Yeah, that's Nescafe cappuccino. What more could you want? Sun's coming through now as well.
Mm. Look at all that resin in that tree.
Mm-hmm.
Job's a peach, mate.
Yep.
Always a great time. Can't recommend coming and doing this sort of thing enough. It's just one big exhale.
recharges the soul.
There you go. That's it. Recharges the soul. I hate packing up, man, because it means I've got to leave.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll own our own woodland somewhere.
Oh, mate, absolutely. 100%.
Love setting it up, hate taking it down. We might be recording the outro on my phone, mate, because this is about to die. There we are, we're good to go. Got the rubbish and all. We got a whole bag full.